South Korea, a country that's gone from the devastation of war to becoming a global powerhouse in just a few decades. It's known for its incredible economic growth, cutting-edge technology, world-famous pop culture, and unique geopolitical position. But what does the world think of South Korea? In this video, we're diving into how South Korea is perceived across the globe, geopolitically, economically, and culturally. Let's explore what makes this nation so influential and why it's such a fascinating player on the world stage. Let's start with South Korea's geopolitical position. It's like being at a crossroads of a complex chess game. There's tensions with North Korea. South Korea is often viewed as the front line against North Korea. The Korean peninsula remains divided by the DMZ, a legacy of the Korean War that never officially ended. While the North is known for its isolation and nuclear ambitions, South Korea is seen as the democratic, modern counterweight. This dynamic keeps South Korea in the global spotlight, especially during periods of tension or negotiations with the North. There's the US-South Korea alliance. The United States and South Korea have a strong military alliance dating back to the Korean War. South Korea is often described as a key strategic partner for the US in East Asia, serving as a counterbalance to both North Korea and China. But this relationship isn't without controversy. Critics in South Korea sometimes question the heavy US military presence, while the others see it as essential for security. There's also the relations with China and Japan. South Korea's relationship with its neighbors are complicated. With China, South Korea maintains strong trade ties, but tensions often arise over issues like THAAD missile defense or historical disputes. With Japan, the scars of colonial history still strain relations, despite being a major trade partners and US allies. South Korea's ability to navigate these tricky relationships shapes how the world perceives it, a nation balancing diplomacy, security, and its national interests. Now, let's talk economics. South Korea is often called the Miracle on the Han River, a reference to its rapid economic development after the Korean War. It's a global tech leader. South Korea is a technological giant. Companies like Samsung, LG, and Hyundai aren't just household names, they're symbols of innovation. Samsung alone accounts for a significant chunk of South Korea's economy. The country's leadership in semiconductors, 5G technology, and electric vehicles has made it a crucial player in global supply chain. There's the K-startup scene. Beyond the big corporations, South Korea has a booming startup ecosystem. Seoul is quickly becoming a hub for tech entrepreneurs, thanks to the government support and a highly connected population. But there's also the challenges. It's not all smooth sailing. South Korea faces challenges like economic dependence on exports, particularly to China and the US, an aging population which threatens long-term growth, and also a fierce competition and work culture that have sparked conversation about mental health and work-life balance. Despite these hurdles, South Korea's ability to innovate and adapt keeps it at the forefront of the global economy. Let's talk more about the K-pop and entertainment. Let's start with the obvious. K-pop, groups like BTS and Blackpink, have turned South Korea into a global pop culture hub. But it's not just music. K-dramas like Squid Games and Crash Landing on You have captivated audiences worldwide. South Korea's entertainment industry has become a major soft power tool, shaping how the world views the country as modern, creative, and dynamic. There's food and fashion. Korean cuisine, from kimchi to Korean barbecue, has gained massive international popularity. Meanwhile, South Korean fashion trends influence global styles, thanks in part to the visibility of idols and actors. There's also the cultural diplomacy. South Korea actively promotes its culture abroad through initiatives like the Korean Wave, Hallyu. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but this not only boosts its image, but also fosters tourism and strengthens its global influence. The flip side. While South Korea's cultural exports are celebrated, there's also criticism. Some see the entertainment industry as overly commercialized, and others raise concerns about the beauty standards perpetuated by Korean media. Nevertheless, the cultural dominance of South Korea has changed how the world perceives it, from a once war-torn nation to a symbol of modern creativity. South Korea's journey from a war-ravaged nation to a global powerhouse is nothing short of remarkable. Geopolitically, it's a key player in East Asia. Economically, it's a tech giant. And culturally, it's reshaping global entertainment and lifestyles. But what makes South Korea truly unique is its ability to balance tradition and modernity, resilience and innovation. So, what do you think about South Korea? Let me know in the comments. Whether it's your favorite K-drama, a tech product you love, or thoughts on its geopolitical role. Would you like to see more videos about South Korea and its culture? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives like this one. See you next time. Oh, and by the way, I also wanted to add that I did just start this channel, and if I get even like 2 or 3 more subscribers, it would be actually insane. I have 1 now, and it's a friend of mine, so just getting 2 or 3 more would be just such a big step up. So yeah, consider it. I mean, you are going to hear this only if you actually made it to the end of the video, and that will already be kind of miraculous to me. So have a good day.